That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these days, I'm an animal. Full of anger and rage, I'm an animal. That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these days. Step one, before I take step two. What's the point of covering for him? Don't you know I shoot sketch too? If one comes out the chamber, the rest of the bullets like who's next? And I ain't even told you about my third step. I bought 3 burners before I bought my third crep. My guns is unpredictable, like when a bird shits and I don't get buzzing till I bum my third spliff. And now we on step 4. I had to punch 4 guys in their faces and say that your wife's next. Between the 4 of them, they lost 4 O's. But the funny thing is, I saw them flossing with more clothes. And now we on step 5. I gotta get mine by the end of the day. I gotta raise 5 bills. My bars are so hard, they need to offer me 5 deals. Got my eyes on my money, near weighing like 5 mils. My man got shanked when he went and licked 5 girls. It's easy to die when you're living in my world. And these are only 5 steps out of my life. I couldn't believe it when the boy them tried to get the information out of my wife. It's like they're trying to take the piss out of my life. Full of anger and rage, I'm an animal. That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these days, I'm an animal. Full of anger and rage, I'm an animal. That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these days. Trying to take the information out of my life. They want a brother to go crazy, out of my mind. Never been robbed when I'm out with my shine. That's like the youth man saying he got robbed for the line. I like doing pottery, molding the crime. Man will never talk, so I guess I'm holding the time. Slapped his gun out his hand cause he weren't holding it right. And now we on the steps again. Now step 6. Just remember pal who was on the phone begging me to get you sticks. Out of the 4-4 you could get 6. Cause my guns like stunting like BMX tricks. Cause my bars are in line, you could check this. Get rid of my bars and block like a game of Tetris. And I ain't gonna stop till I get rich. And that was just a mini story. In step 6, step 7, you could get set up by your brethren. When I'm trying to cop sticks, I cop a rare thing. When I made my first 7 bags, I had 7 different problems at the same time. I only got 1 voice and 7 different phones all ringing at the same time. Now we on step 8, you better step mate. I take you out the game like chess, checkmate. I work so hard, I don't get to checkmates. Trying to find 8 different ways to get cake. So the moral of the story is if you're on this road thing, you'll get this. The game could be sweet, but it also could be hectic. Always check your surroundings and make sure you know who you make bread with. Bridging. I'm an animal, full of anger and rage, I'm an animal. That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these days, I'm an animal. Full of anger and rage, I'm an animal. That's why they lock me in the cage, I'm an animal. With my hands on the gauge, I'm an animal. Trying to get through these